Howdy and welcome to Back of the Napkin. I'm business and executive success coach James Ward, and today I'm excited to share with you a model for exploring how some people are able to accomplish so much more in the same 24 hours that we're all allotted. Now, as I tell this model, I'm going to use a story about an interaction between Warren Buffett and his longtime personal pilot, Mike Flint. Now, Mike went to Mr. Buffett and said, "Warren, how do you accomplish so much?" And Warren flipped it on him. He said, "Mike, I want you to go home and I want you to look at everything that you could possibly know in the world, everything you could possibly have, and everything that you could possibly do. And I want you to explore those and come back with basically your list of what matters most, basically a top," he calls them 25 goals of what you could know, have, and do, right? Tell me what matters most, WMM. Now, Mike goes home and does this and comes back and shows it to Warren. And Warren goes, "Great. Now I want you to circle your top 5, right? So from your top 25, I want you to identify your top 5. And Mike goes through and he does this. And Warren says, "Fabulous. Top 5, that's list A. Everything else is list B. So what does that mean?" And Mike goes, "Well, top 5, that's list A. That's my primary focus. But the others are still important, so I'll probably work on them intermittently." And Warren Buffett says, "No, that's the true secret. List B is your avoid at all cost list. These things get no attention until you've succeeded with your top 5. See, what Warren did was effectively, he first had Mike narrow down what was important, right? What matters most. And then he had him do it again. And it actually created a second framework of what was absolutely non-negotiable. And this is beautiful to me because every successful person that I interview and interact with shares the same thing. They have a laser clear focus of what matters most and what they want to accomplish in the world. Because you can know anything, but you can't know everything. You can have anything, but you can't have everything. You can do anything, but you can't do everything. So as you look at this model, I ask you the question, what's showing up for you in the areas of life that are most important? Because if you're feeling any type of frustration or you're not getting the results you want, number one, I'd ask you the same thing that Warren asked Mike. Do you have a clear sense of what your priorities are? And if so, number two, do you have an uber clear sense of what your priorities are and what your non-negotiables are? Because if you don't, that's going to cause a massive sense of frustration as you feel the pull to know, do, be everything. So once again, this has been Back of the Napkin. I am business and executive coach James Ward, and I'm so thankful for your sharing your time with me. If you see some insight here and would like to interact, or if you need a coach to help you take the next level in any area of life, please consider letting me interview for the job. You can visit my website, jameswardcoaching.com, and I'd love for you to schedule a 45-minute free discovery coaching call where we can explore this or one of our other models on helping you take the next level. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll talk again soon.